Bright lights, serious faces, microphones all ready. Top officials in Washington, they are being questioned about America's economic strategy against Iran. And then a statement drops that makes the observers sit up straight. A senior US official openly admits something explosive. Economic pressure on Iran, it is not accidental. It was designed, it was deliberate. And according to the statement, the goal was to squeeze Iran's financial system so hard that it would shake the country from inside. Now, let me simplify what really happened. Iran's economy heavily depends on access to global currencies, right? Specifically the US dollar here. Without dollars, importing goods become difficult, businesses struggle, prices begin to rise. Now imagine this: financial restriction tighten, dollar access suddenly dries up, banks being run out of foreign currency. The result: Iran's currency, the rial, it begins falling rapidly. And when a national currency collapses, ordinary citizens, they feel it first. In fact, the money trouble turned into street anger. Picture families walking into markets. Prices have doubled, sometimes tripled. Basic groceries expensive, fuel unstable. Savings losing value overnight. Frustration grows quietly and then spreads loudly. Crowd begins gathering in cities. Angry slogans rise, economic pain transforms into political anger. Protest begins appearing across multiple regions. Then the banking shockwaves. According to the statements made during the hearing, one of Iran's major financial institutions faced severe pressure and financial collapse. Now, this created another dangerous ripple. When banks fall, trust collapse. When trust collapsed, panic spread. To manage the crisis, authorities were forced to increase the money printing. But printing more money without strong economic banking, it often creates another problem. Inflation explodes. And that is exactly what citizens they began experiencing. In fact, the crisis it reached dangerous point. As protests expanded, tensions inside Iran it rose dramatically. Demonstrations grew louder, security forces increased patrol, political pressure it intensified. And at the very same time, outside Iran, another storm was building. Statements warning of possible military action started emerging from Washington. And suddenly, the fear was no longer just economic, it was geopolitical.